So a lot of people wonder how actor and lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto, stays so fit and lean. I mean, I personally remember watching the Hurricane music video when it first came out, and I was like, man, how's this guy so freaking fit? And what you have to understand is Jared's eating habits have not always been the healthiest. I mean, he's put on and lost so much weight for various different acting roles. I mean, Jared put on almost 70 pounds playing the role of Mark David Chapman, the shooter of John Lennon, in the film Chapter 27. And check this out, look at what he was eating.
How did you get so fat, though?
The big trick for me was every night before I went to bed, I used to like ice cream, hence to say I don't like it anymore, but I used to take a pint or two of chocolate Haagen-Dazs and melt it in microwave, and then I would pour in some olive oil and then get soy sauce from... It was totally miserable. I finally felt my thighs rub together, which was a unique feeling. But I got like gout in my feet. It was really painful, and I started my cholesterol went up really high because I gained it really quickly.
Yeah.
So what Jared basically did there is that he ate all these high fat and high sodium foods so he can gain the fat, gain the weight, and get bloated on salt and hold water retention. And he basically did this by eating like every other American out there, eating high fat and high sodium foods. So it's pretty amazing how a guy so slim can gain 70 pounds and transform his physique. Also in his most recent film, Dallas Buyers Club, he actually plays the role of a woman and tries to get really, really skinny, and check it out on how he does that.
But the thing is, when you starve yourself like that for that a length of time and you lose that much weight, you can't even eat more than a tablespoon and you get full. Yeah. So you think you're going to have this huge meal, and then you're stuffed after a couple of bites, so you can't even really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And then everything's just weird. You know, it takes a while to get back to normal.
Yeah.
And then you also start gorging once you do stretch your stomach a bit, you know. It's hard to stop eating.
It was tough. I had only 3 weeks, and I lost quite a bit of weight. That's around 30 pounds or something. Basically, I just stopped eating, to tell you the truth. And, you know, I had done it before for Requiem for a Dream, so I'd walked down the path, I had some tools, and I felt comfortable and confident about what I was doing.
The movie was so dark and so hard to make. I mean, with the weight that I lost, which is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
How long did that take you?
Well, I did it the whole time. I kept losing. The problem is, once you start losing it, it's hard to stop because there's no real healthy way to lose muscle. So you have to actually stop eating protein. I just ate raw vegetables. You have to burn more calories a day than you eat. And started fainting on the set, and had to go to the hospital, and my bone marrow got all fucked up.
So what Jared did there is he basically starved himself on raw vegetables, and when you're not getting enough calories, you're not going to get enough protein. So Jared formulated one of the best formulas to starvation and losing muscle mass. I mean, when you burn more calories than you take in, of course you're going to lose the muscle mass. Which is also another reason why people fail on raw food diets if they're not eating enough fruit, because fruit provides a lot of sugar and a lot of calories. So if you're just eating raw vegetables, you're not going to be able to get enough calories, especially if you're working out like Jared was. Now check out what Jared does to stay lean and fit.
Vegan, pancakes, or death.
100% fruit. Some people say life is a bowl of cherries. I tend to agree.
Food truck. I heard about this Korean vegan barbecue.
Avocados, tomatoes,
Vine ripened.
goji berries, good bread,
Slightly oversized crackers.
almond milk.
Makes great pancakes.
He does make great pancakes, and also vegan spaghetti.
Delicious.
Very good.
Amazing vegan spaghetti.
You're right, Toma.
Need some fresh maple syrup. Yummy.
Would you rather, as a vegan, eat a hamburger or mozzarella sticks?
Oh, both sound so disgusting right now. The way you say it. I mean, mozzarella stick. Ooh. Hamburger. Ooh.
You know, you learn how to travel, you learn that sleep is the most important thing, and you eat a lot of oranges and bananas.
I have this orange and fruit of the gods, my friend. Gods. Yeah, we eat fruit.
Is it a good banana?
No, it's not bad.
Yeah?
It's not bad.
Who's vegan in the band and who's not?
I think Jared's vegan, last I checked.
They know I'm a vegan anyway.
Saeed. Thank you, Brazilian gods, for that wonderful fruit.
Eat it every day.
I've been eating acai for 6 years. 7 years.
I had it for breakfast today. And lunch.
Das ist was, wo Jared Leto wirklich sehr in Form bleibt, wie man immer sagt. Das ist das Geheimnis. Sweet potatoes.
We fell in love with China, and especially Chinese noodles, which we expect to eat many Chinese noodles when we're there, and slurp as loudly as possible.
For touring and performing, I never leave the house without soy milk.
Why?
It's good for you.
I think it's disgusting. Enjoy.
Take
Enjoy.
care of yourself.
See here.
Your house is on fire, and you got 30 seconds to run back in. Your family and your pets, everybody's safe. What do you go back in and grab?
Almond milk.
I was eating cereal for lunch because that's what you do on tour, and you eat cereal for dinner, and then cereal for dessert. Thankfully, it was almond milk. Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Okay, we're getting this first song. It's called
Almond milk.
I've been onto almond milk and off of soy, if you have to know, too.
That's true. Almond milk's pretty good.
Yeah, I like a good yam and an avocado, maybe some heirloom tomatoes, balsamic vinegar.
A really
olive
high
oil.
quality balsamic vinegar is really nice.
Raw cashews, popcorn, if you're asking. A little dark chocolate. It's pretty much all I eat year
It's
round.
true. A good cracker.
A cracker? Oh, we have some good crackers.
Yeah.
I got some more.
Oh,
of those,
did you?
but yeah.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait.
There is a 30 seconds to Mars diet.
There is. If you just...
I
If
mean-
you follow us and eat, especially if you eat the way Jared eats, after a while you start feeling really good. Sharp, quick, the brain feeds.
If you want to talk about gaining and losing weight, with the half a tin of Milo you've just eaten, you're going to be fat by the time you get on stage tonight, mate.
This is the type of thing that would do it. For sure. I generally don't. But I would have a cup of it with some soy milk because I don't eat dairy.
Don't you? Why not?
Because it's disgusting. Sucking on a cow's booby is I'm not into it anymore.
Not even a bit of cheese?
No more cheese. No more pus for me.
What? Okay, so when we go home from a night out on
I'll
the...
make it really happy. They say in milk there's actually quite a bit of cow pus. And there was a couple of films that I watched about like the food industry that really I was like, I can't do it anymore.
So what's Jared's secret? He's on a vegan diet. He eats high carbohydrate foods and keeps his fat intake really low, so when it's time to shoot those videos, he can look rip and show off his muscles. In one of the interviews Jared did, he mentions that he's been vegetarian for the past 20 years and he's even cut out booze. So when you're eating that healthy and your fat intake is that low, it's much easier to put on the muscle and to look lean. I mean, your hormones are in check, your metabolism is much higher, you have more energy, and man, if I knew that, I would have been vegan a long time ago. So what do you think about Jared Leto's diet? Put your comments and questions down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. This is Bananiac, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Special food? No, maybe no.
I do. Human flesh, preferably of a very young child.
Yes.
Goodbye. I'm drunk on vegan cupcakes.